Walking into the new year like, new year, new me, boo. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. But the East Coast has been my home. I've created so many memories here, and this is where I grew up, honestly. I appreciate everything about the East Coast, especially little memories. Like my dentist watching my YouTube videos while I get my teeth cleaned. And that's not awkward at all. But I digress. Moving can be overwhelming. So I needed a plan. First, I wrote my goals for the new house and what kind of space it would be. Would it be peaceful, clean, quiet? And then I just proceeded to break out one of my notebooks and just do a mind dump, is what I call it, when I just write down all my goals. And of course, couldn't be done right without salsa, y'all. After a bit of time writing down my goals, then I addressed the biggest roadblock with any move. Well, what if I need something and it's packed up? So I had the idea. For the next few weeks, I had to become a minimalist. I get chills just thinking about it. And no, this isn't a Halloween special. This is real life. For the next few weeks, I would have to live out of this one suitcase. I packed things like neutral wardrobe, which is pretty much most of my wardrobe, and then toiletries and work items, and made a detailed list. As you can tell, I love lists. They're like my heart, my life. Yeah, that'll do. This way, I could pack everything with peace of mind. And then we had to prep for shipping and get things like tape and such. Shout out to one of my favorite top secret places ever to get supplies for things, and that is Target. I know, dropping the real tea on you guys today. Next was the ultimate task, which was packing. And packing was a beast, okay? I was already winded after just packing my suitcase, so I didn't know how we were gonna make it through the next few weeks, but I had faith. And here is a brief clip of me effectively packing in my closet. Wow. And also, one of the best things as a newly found member of the minimalist community, just kidding, I made sure during this process to give a lot of clothes away to charity, Goodwill, etc., makeup items to friends. I had friends come by the house and grab stuff for themselves. Thank y'all. Alright, y'all, quick update. I had to vlog it off my phone, but they just took the couch. Man, the carpet looks wild. I cannot wait to vacuum and clean that up, but this is the spot, y'all. It's really happening. What is happening? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Bed's about to go. Like, we've been working really hard. I look crazy right now. Like, for real. All right, y'all, so this is the messy room. This is the room that looks crazy, okay? My office. I've never actually shown you guys my office. All my lights are gone and everything is in sheer chaos on my desk right now. But yeah, most of the stuff is out, and then I've got like my backdrops over there and camera bag and all this stuff. So yeah, stressed, but the edges are still well blessed, you feel me? Good way to maximize space quickly. We got this little roll of saran wrap. But yeah, it's so early, y'all. Our shipping container comes today, so we're trying to get everything done as quick as possible so that we can go get some breakfast, because we're both
I feel like
tired.
I work at a sandwich shop.
Why you say? Oh, because you're wrapping up.
Wrap it up, then.
That's how hungry we are. For all the people asking about shipping containers, this is what they look like on the inside. I helped with packing and creatively assisted a lot with the little heavier lifting, or I would like to say that I oversaw, you know, like a boss. Once the pod was about 90% loaded, we decided that it was time to get down to the nitty-gritty in the apartment. And after all that work was done, it was time to clean. So I definitely went into the bathrooms and like any stuff that was getting thrown away, like old towels, old shower curtain, things like that, loofahs, just stuff that you want to replace when you go to a new place. I made sure to get rid of all that stuff, y'all, and then just clean it because you want the apartment to look similar to how it was when you moved in. So that's all I was doing for almost a whole day. Cleaning by itself took a whole day. As you can see, there's still stuff on the counter. You don't realize how much you have until you have to relocate it, is what I've learned through this process. But all is well. I actually had a lot of fun doing, well, no, I'm lying. It was exhausting. But I learned a lot. I think every time I move, I learn more from the previous time. And I'm learning more to just keep my stuff in certain boxes and bins just naturally in the house, so that way when it's time to move, you could just saran wrap that one box or bin, or however you want to do it, just tape it and go, because trying to relocate a bunch of stuff into boxes and bins. Not the move, y'all. But look at how spiffy the spot is looking. And then just in general housekeeping stuff, I went to go get my last batch of mail at my East Coast home. It's crazy. And finally, it was officially shipping day. The day that our shipping container was going to get picked up and shipped all the way to the West Coast. And yeah, it was just a crazy experience because I never really knew how these worked, and I'm just so happy that I had my partner with me, and this is us getting the thumbnail. And because it was a learning process for both of us, and I think we worked really, really well together just getting all of this stuff done. We didn't have a lot of time, so I think we did like an amazing job together, and our families definitely came in and stepped up and helped a lot too, so that was amazing. And this is what a pod looks like when it's getting lifted to ship. I sped it up a little bit. If you see the camera wobbling, my apologies, but I know some people, especially my friends, were even curious about how shipping your stuff actually looks. So yeah, it's just a shipping container. You put a bunch of padlocks on it and you send it on its way. And the way they lift it up is really cool, so I thought I'd leave it in the video for anyone who wanted to eventually move across the country or even across the world. They have shipping containers for international travel too, though. Let's get put on the truck, man. Bye-bye, car. After all this history on the East Coast, it just wouldn't feel right going to the West Coast without a send-off dinner. And I just want to thank my friends and family and my boyfriend's friends and family for coming out for us. We literally shut the whole back of the restaurant down. It's not even a joke. And then finally, it was the night before the flight, which was crazy because it was just really starting to hit me that night. So it's the night before the move to Los Angeles, and I'm not feeling too well, but I'm so excited about the move. I'm just like, I've been having a migraine low-key for like the past 3 days. Well, actually, I'm lying, it's been 4 days. But I have stuff behind me that just needs to literally get thrown in my suitcase, and that's it. So that's my plan. I plan to just throw everything in the suitcase and wake up in 3 hours because we have to be at the airport at like 5:30 in the morning. So I'm just gonna do that now and charge my stuff. But I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Don't let the migraine fool you, okay? I'm very excited. It's gonna be a crazy journey. I'm looking forward to it. Logging on my new phone too. Let me know what y'all think of this quality, but I think I'm gonna make a little plan and just put on some music and go with that. Yeah. We had a really safe flight, and honestly, we were exhausted from all the moving, y'all. It was not a game, so we slept pretty much the whole flight, but we made it in safely, and I just want to thank everyone for such supportive messages. I know how big of a change things like this can be, but I'm so excited. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you know I already moved here, so I'm going to start updating y'all even more on what's going on. I love it. I'm so happy, and I just want to thank y'all again for watching me, and let's enjoy this new chapter together. Peace out and gang. Love, Bree.